both races, so we're very happy. We usually don't win that often, so...
Okay, and what's the difference between the racing yesterday compared to normal bike racing, the normal criterium racing at Nunda?
The difference yesterday was we had to work as a team and had to put all our different abilities together. And what we did in the C-grade race, as an example, we had endurance people who put the pressure on top on the sprinters of the other teams, so they couldn't hold on in the end, and our sprinters were fresh, so they blitzed them in the end.
So,
very similar in B-grade.
It was a battle of tactics rather than pure speed yesterday, so that's excellent. A lot of teamwork. Tell us about bike racing in Brisbane. What do you actually need to get started if you want to take up the sport of cycling?
The best thing is to come to the Nunda truck Monday to Friday and meet us there in the afternoon, and we tell you all about it, and we sign you up with the Hamilton Wheelers. And that's our main club.
And what sort of bike do you need to race?
Oh, look, you can start with a very basic bike, I reckon $1,000 or maybe a second-hand bike, and start working your way up.
Okay, and tell us about your bike here. That doesn't look like a $1,000 bike, Michael.
No, that's a little bit more expensive. I've done a lot of hard work during the year, so...
Pick it up for us. How much does it weigh?
This is just under 7 kilos.
So that's a lot lighter than the normal mountain bike. So that's what you need to race there. So what's the plans for the future? Is the Ascot catering team going to get bigger and better?
Oh, look, we're just a local group here from Nunda, and we make a lot of friends. This morning we went over to the western suburbs and showed a few guys on the western suburbs and blitzed them. And so just under 100 kilometres this morning.
So there's a real competitive spirit in bike racing in Brisbane at the moment. Do you think that's got something to do with maybe the success of Australians at the Tour de France?
That's right. And they're doing well. The Germans don't do so well.
It's an international team here. The Germans not doing so good at the moment, but certainly Australians are. And Cadell Evans clearly is making the sport exciting for Queensland. And I think that cycle racing is one of the fastest growing sports certainly in Australia. Now you've got a good team behind you there. Maybe we might get young Paddy to come up to the microphone. This is Paddy Hughes. Paddy's he started up racing. Hey Paddy, how old are you, Paddy?
9.
9. And do you like racing?
Yes.
And have you been winning anything? What's your best win so far?
First.
First is a good place to come. That's excellent. And what do you like about bike racing?
It's a good sport to get into. You can, like me, you can start at my age and all the way to, I don't know.
Old blokes, yeah, you end up being old.
And also you can have some young and old friends. And this is one sport where you can't have that.
That's right. And Paddy, would you like to race in the Tour de France one day?
Yes, I would.
And you'll be a lot faster than your father, won't you?
Yes.
Good boy, that's what we like to see. Now listen, there's something else that Ascot Catering are keen to do, and that is support a rider who's riding around Australia, and he's going tomorrow. He's going to start riding around Australia. That's a long, long way around Australia. And his name's Dave Allen. I'll get Dave up to the microphone. Okay, Dave, why are you riding around Australia?
Basically, my best mate and I came up with the idea about 2 years ago, and what we're doing is we're trying to raise substantial funds for the Royal Flying Doctor Service as we travel around.
And how far is it around Australia?
14,200 kilometres is the full loop.
And how long is it going to take to do that?
Well, the current record's 41 days and 5 minutes, so I'm hoping anything under that I'll be very happy with.
And how many kilometres a day do you expect to ride?
On average, I need to ride 350 k's a day, so...
Okay, some people get tired driving their car 350 kilometres a day. He's going to be riding his bike 350 kilometres a day all the way around Australia, so that's fantastic. Can everyone give Dave a great hand of applause for the efforts he's doing? And why are you doing it? Who are you raising money for?
Yeah, Royal Flying Doctor Service.
Royal Flying Doctor Service. Now, I understand yesterday I said that Ascot Catering did very well in the racing, and they won a fair bit of money at the Tour de Nunda. And Michael, I think, is going to make a presentation to Dave. They're going to donate all their prize winnings yesterday to Dave for his great effort in riding around Australia starting tomorrow for the Royal Flying Doctor Service. So, Michael, make the presentation today.
That's right. So all the prize money we won yesterday, we won in both races $240, and all the 13 riders from the race yesterday, those 2 teams, were very happy to donate it and support Dave Ali on his way. So here we go, Dave. Here's some cash, you know, and you can do all the hard work in the next 40 days, but that will hurt.
Ascot Catering likes to deal with cash. That's wonderful.
And sorry, one more thing. I think Paddy he's winning as well. You want to give him? Have you got your $2?
Paddy won $2 and he was going to donate it as well. Good on you, Paddy. We'll make sure we fix that up. Can everybody thank Ascot Catering team for coming along today and sharing the experiences of the tour to Nundanock yesterday? And what do you reckon we'll do it again next year?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right. So if you're interested in getting into bike racing scene in Brisbane, come and see one of these blokes, or come and see me, and we'll tell you how to get into it. It's a fantastic sport. It's the fastest growing sport, certainly in this neck of the woods. And I encourage anyone who's interested to come and give it a go. So congratulations, Ascot Catering. Thank you.
Thank you.